not getting back to normal, but things are moving a little bit more now, aren't they? And I think as long as everyone's careful and washes their hands still 20 times a day. Now if you can, put one hand on your shoulder and circle the elbow. And again, we can slightly over exaggerate and we can move through the body. We don't have to stay sort of rigid while we're warming up. And let's change direction. Ooh. I'll put the recorder on anyway, Vanessa, so you can still do it when you get home. There's no excuse. And that goes for anyone now that's going back to work. No excuses. It's pre-recorded. And then change side. So hand on your shoulder if you can. Big circle with the elbow. Ooh. Oh, that crack was my shoulder. Back the other way. Excellent. And then just take one arm out, and as you take it out, take it back as far as you can, as far as you want to. Warm through the back, mobilising the back. Like I say, I've already done it. I went through it, but I did it without weights just because it's a little bit of a tester. Because some of the exercises I've not done in this sequence, so I don't want to forget. But I've got it wrote down on a plan. And then I'm just going to move the arms, so we're going to go up, down, out, in, up, down. So if you've been busy this morning doing loads, you've probably nicely warmed up, so you can move a bit further. And let's start to stretch through the back. The sun's out again, isn't it? That's good. It doesn't half make a difference when it's sunny. We'll just do one more each side. Excellent. Give yourself a little shake. And then we'll just do one more. So interlock the fingers. And you're going to slightly round through the back. So imagine you're pulling your shoulder blades apart. Extend the arms. And then you're going to turn the hands the other way. Wait for the crunch. And then back. And then lift. And down. We'll do that 3 more times. So if you want to stay in there a little bit longer, stretch the arms round the back. Take the fingertips the other way whenever you're ready. I think somebody's trying to enter the room. Let me have a look at it. Can't see who it is, but somebody's coming. And then bring it up. And then down. Oh. We've got 2 more now. I've lost count. I'm not very good with this counting thing, am I? We'll do 1 more, just for good luck. Excellent. Ooh, give yourself a roll, give yourself a shake. Ooh, ooh. Right. Couple of roll downs. Oh, my mat's moved. So tummy muscles in, shoulders back and down. Deep breath in. We're going to drop the chin onto the chest and we're going to roll through the spine. Bend your knees if you need to. Keep them straight if you want to. Whatever's good for you. Squeeze to come back. So we're going to do 4 in total. So as long as you do it safely, pretty much you can do what you want. I've just recorded some yoga and it's only a 20-minute one. I've just said it, you know, at home you can stay in some of the stretches a lot longer. You don't always feel like you can in a class, but when you're doing it at home you can do. Can you guys see the other stuff on YouTube if you've clicked onto the thing? I think if you press subscribe you can see it, but you don't pay anything. It's just literally just a subscribe button. I don't know, I think it's when people have advertising, but I don't have any of that. I think that's when you've got millions of people watching you. I think I've got about 30, that's enough. So is that 4? Give yourself a shake. Right, we need to grab these weights or your beans or your whatever you've got. Whatever you've got. Milk bottle, not glass ones. Let me get my plan as well, so just in case I forget what I'm doing. Oh, just whack these weights on the weight. These are 1.1 kilo. I've got a 2 kilo one, but I've only got 1, and the next one up from that is 10 kilos, so I shan't be doing it with that. Let me just check first what I'm doing. Right. So, first exercise, let me just put my stopwatch on, because we're going to do roughly about 30 seconds on each one. And it starts off nice and easy, nice and gentle. So, the first one, you're having your hands facing up. Start at the legs, shoulders back and down, so try to avoid that, shoulders back and down, tummy muscles in, feet roughly about hip width. I'll just show it you first before I start my magic watch. And we're just coming up. It's about shoulder height, then down. That is it. We're not going too fast. We're squeezing the tummy muscles and squeezing the glutes. Let me put the watch on, because we'll just go from one exercise to another. And if we need to do it again, we can repeat it. So up to shoulder height. I've got a mirror next to me because I'm in the bedroom, so I'm just checking that I'm at shoulder height. So your hands, your palms are facing upwards. Let me turn the side on. So keep going, nice and controlled, shoulders back and down, lift the chest. Just check the watch. Got a few more seconds, so we want to avoid doing that. We're going to stay up on the next one, so we stay up and we do a bicep curl. Again, nice and controlled, nice and slow. Keep going. Starts off really easy. So squeeze your tummy muscles, squeeze your glutes. Let me see what's next. One more, hold it there, sorry, not there. And we're going to punch up, 2, squeezing your tummy muscles tight, turn side on again, turn front on again, sorry. So this is, it's about 2.2 pound. Keep going. Bring the arms back down, bring it in. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze your abs, squeeze your bum. I should bring my elbows a little bit closer, but a bit of a shoulder issue still. Now I'm doing my exercises every day. Keep going. Let me see what the next 2 or 3 are. Are we okay? Hold it there. We go up and we come down. So it's like a shoulder press. Squeeze your tummy muscles, squeeze your bum. So if your arms are getting a little bit tired, you can always put your weights down. Keep going. What's after this one? It's the trouble when you're doing short ones like this. Ah, that's it. Let's keep putting my glasses on as well to see what I'm doing. Hold it there, and we're going one side. Doesn't matter which one. Are we feeling it yet? Squeeze your tummy muscles, squeeze your bum. Remembering to breathe. Change sides. Do the other side. Check my watch. Check my magic watch. So keep the other arm where it is. Sorry, I was just checking my watch so it moved. Hold it there. Keep the arms in that position. We're going to go again. So back to the other arm. Up and down, keeping the other arm in exactly the same place. Keep going with this arm. Are we feeling it? Change sides, so keep the arm that's not moving in exactly the same place if you can. Woo! And just rest your arms, give your shoulders a roll, keep the hold of the weights if you can. Come and see what's next. Right, so next one. Tummy muscles in, shoulders back, bring the arms back down in line with the legs. Have a slight bend in the arms, shoulders back, and we're going to lift. So the palms are facing down this time. We started off, they were facing up. Squeeze your tummy muscles. Keep going. So we're trying to keep the body as still as we can. We don't want to be swinging. We don't want any swinging. Squeeze tummy muscles, shoulders down. Keep going. Keep going. It's a bloody nuisance I have to keep putting my glasses on. Turn that way. Squeeze. Squeeze. One more, then hold it there. Squeeze. And bring it up. Bring it down. So it's like a lat raise. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze. We will have a good stretch on the arms after, don't worry. One more. Excellent. Extend the arms, and we're going to do arm circles. So we circle forward. If you need a bit of a bend in the arm, bend the arm. Are we feeling it yet? Woo! Change direction. We do this sometimes in our classes, don't we? But we don't use the weights because there's not enough small weights to go around. Hold it there. And just bring the arms down. Oh, have a little rest. Give the shoulders a roll. Try and keep hold of the weights if you can. Are we feeling the burn in the shoulders? Let me see. Got a couple more to do. So we've just got a tricep. So bring the elbows sort of in and bring the weights to the head. And we're just bringing them down and bringing them up. So turn side on. Watch, don't hit yourself with your beans. Squeeze in. Excellent. And then lift the arms. So this time you want your elbows in line with your shoulders. We're going over Your elbows actually come higher than your shoulders, sorry. You'd be hitting yourself in the head if your elbows were like your shoulders. Excellent. Slowly come down. And this now, mat straight. We're going to, let me take these off because they'll fall off. So you're going to slightly lean over, tummy muscles in, arms at the side of your body, and we're just going to come back. For a bent over row. Hold it there and we kick it back. Tricep kick back. So try to keep the elbows tucked in if you can. And we're kicking back with the arm. So it's sort of the arm moves from the elbow down. Turn that way. Keep going. I'm going to hold it there and pulse up. Squeeze your tummy muscles tight. Hold it there. I'm not finished yet. Now we're going to squeeze your palms of your arms, your palms of your hands together. Squeeze. This is a tricky one. I don't know about you, but this is killing. Hold it there, and we're going to do a little circle if we can. Little circle. Turn the other way. Little circle. These are hard. Back the other way. Woo. And then come to standing. Oh, you pop your weights down, your beans. You put your mat straight. It always moves that mat. I think it's because it's on carpet. Oh, how do your arms feel? Oh, give your shoulders a roll. So we're going to roll down and we're going to bring the arms in. So let me just show it you first if you're not sure. So tummy muscles in, shoulders back, chin onto your chest. We're going to roll down and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze and come back, come up. So we're going to do that 4 times. So chin onto your chest. Roll through the spine, and it's 1, 2. Get the arms as far as you can. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze to come back. So 3 more times. Keep going. Obviously, if you've got any shoulder issues, you adapt it. You rest at some point. You don't use weights. Do what's right for you. We've got one more to do, or have we done? Is everyone done? Trying to see. So if you finish, just have a little shake, have a little kick your legs. Just move that out of the way, because we're going to be rolling down and we're going to come into extended arm plank. So just in case you've not done enough on your arms. So tummy muscles in tight, shoulders back and down, chin onto your chest, and we're going to roll through the spine. So if you want to as well at the bottom, if you want to get a bit of an extra stretch, just stay here and have a stretch. Like I say, if you're watching it on the recording, you can stop it whenever you want to. You could stop it at plank and do a 5-minute one if you wanted to. So we're going to walk out into extended arm plank. Just move back a bit so you can see me. I'll go that way. And I'm just going to put my watch on. So I'm just going to put the magic watch on. So into plank position, and obviously you need to put your knees down, you do. Tummy muscles tight. Squeeze. Try to not let the head go down too much. Looking in front of us. Squeezing the tummy muscles. When I'm in this position, I can never see my watch then, so I'm not sure how we're doing. Let me just have a quick look at my watch. Oh, we've only done 35 seconds. Oh. Okay, sit yourself back, that's about a minute. Have a little stretch. Let me move my mat. So, have a little stretch. We've got one more to do in plank, and then we'll have a little shoulder stretch. But we've got an option with this one. So, you can either go back into extended arm plank. If it's too much for your shoulders, maybe have a little stretch. If you're okay, you can go extended arm plank. And we're going to add a knee to the elbow. So I'll show it you first. This is only if you want to. So you can either be, well, you can either be here, here, or you can come with me. And you're going to bring left knee to left elbow and back and then right. But we're going slow. So we're not going quick and hope that we get it over with as soon as we can. We're going slow. So I'm going to put my watch on. So do what's right for you. Do, you know, dip in and out. If you want to start off doing the knees to the elbow and that gets too much, it's absolutely fine. So let's put the watch on and I'll see if I can see as much as possible. So extended arm plank. So left knee to left elbow, squeeze, take it back. Right knee to right elbow, squeeze, take it back. And change and squeeze. And squeeze. So when you get your knee close to the elbow, squeeze it up just that little bit more. It's amazing what we squeeze into 35 minutes, what normally takes us an hour. To be fair, most of my class talk a lot, don't they, Jonathan and Joe? Squeeze the knee to the elbow. Squeeze. I'm going to check the watch in a sec. Squeeze. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, a few more seconds. That's lucky. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's do one more each side for good luck. Oh. Sit yourself back. Oh, as soon as you do anything slow, it's a killer, isn't it? So I'm going to turn that way because we're going to have a bit of a shoulder stretch. So sit yourself back onto your heels. Oh, extend your fingertips away as far as they'll go. Can you guys still see me there? In fact, I'm just going to move it forward a bit. Now I'm on the floor. So take a couple of breaths. And each time you exhale, just see if you can inch your fingertips away a little bit more. And I'm going to walk both hands out to the right side. Left hand on top and push the head down. Let me just move that. Just move you over a bit. Let me see. I'm still not convinced. Yeah, better. So we're out to the right side, left hand on top, push the head down. sides. Right hand on top this time, head in the gap, and again, you stretch as much as you want to. And come back to the centre. We're going to come into box position. So before we stretch the shoulders, let's add a little rounding of the back and arching. Ooh, I like this one, especially on the upper back. Ooh. And then we are going to lift the right arm. So we're going to lift this right arm as much as we can. Take a deep breath in. As we exhale, can we take it back further? And then let's take one more deep breath. And then this time you're going to bring the right arm and take it under the left arm. So if you want, a couple of options, you can push your right shoulder down, or you can just push it through. Your left hand you can straighten out to the front, or you can bring it behind your back. It's up to you. Let me just take that thing off, telling me I've got 5 minutes left. Let's make sure we do both shoulders. So you can have your left arm straight, right arm through, or you can bring this left arm behind, or you can keep this just up and push it through. Push the shoulder down or push it through as much as you want to. Let's just go one more time. So deep breath in, lift the arm, stretch it, and then take it through, take it under. Left arm, either walk it out, push it down. You can bring this left arm behind your back. And then slowly come back, big stretch, and we'll change sides. So let's go to the left, so deep breath in, let's lift this left arm. So maybe totally different from the right, may have a different range of movement. Deep breath in, let's take it back. And then go under, so either through, if that's enough for you, or you can push this left shoulder down to the floor. You can walk the right hand out, or you can take it behind the back. Few breaths, pushing as much as you want to. And then deep breath in. Take the arm back. And then bring it through one more time. Pushing the shoulder down, walking the hand out or walking it back. So again, this one, if you've got tight shoulders, you can stay in it as long as you want to. Deep breath. And then bring it slowly back. I'm just going to stretch out through the back. So bring your toes together, take your knees out and just push yourself down onto your heels, inch your fingertips away as far as you can. Ooh. And then whenever you're ready, I'm just going to come onto your back. So just come onto your back, hug your knees in, rock from side to side. Really roll your back into the floor, push your shoulders down into the floor. I'm going to take the legs to tabletop. I'm going to take the arms out to the side. Got your spiky balls in the way there. Move over a bit. So legs are at tabletop, arms out to the side. Deep breath in. I want you to push your shoulders into the floor. And very slowly, we're going to start to lower the legs down to the right side. So try to keep your left shoulder into the floor as much as you can. Squeeze your tummy muscles. So be tempted to lift the left shoulder. We're trying to push it down. So have a look where your knees get now in relation to the floor. Deep breath in, squeeze and slowly come back. I'm going to go to the other side. So just have a little wiggle, push the shoulders down, push the back down. Deep breath in and go over to the left, slowly pushing that right shoulder into the floor. Squeezing your tummy muscles tight, pushing your shoulder down. Have a look where your knees are in relation to the floor. Deep breath in, squeeze and slowly come back. So have a little wiggle, recenter yourself. Deep breath in, shoulders down, legs are at tabletop. We're going to go over to the right again, keeping the shoulders and the head down. We want to push the left shoulder into the floor. And let's just see if we can get a little bit lower. Squeezing the abs. Left shoulder is pushed into the mat. Keep going if you can. Go as far as you can. Left shoulder down. Don't let it lift. Have we got a little bit lower the second time? Doesn't matter if you haven't. Is the left shoulder still glued to the floor? We're going to take a deep breath in, squeeze and slowly come back. Really slowly through the abs, through the glutes. Recenter. Right shoulder pushed into the mat. Left shoulder's glued to the floor as well. Deep breath in. Slowly over to the left. Right shoulder down. Right shoulder down. Don't let the right shoulder lift. Keep going as far as you can. Have we got lower? Is the right shoulder still glued to the floor? Deep breath in, squeeze and slowly come back. And hug the knees in. Oh, just hug them in. And just gently rock from side to side, rolling your back into the floor. And we'll just take the knees to the right, head to the left. But this time, you don't have to have them at tabletop. You don't have to keep your shoulder down on the floor. Slowly come back, rock from side to side, and let's go to the left. Again, you can push the knees down, you don't have to have the shoulder down, you don't have to have them at tabletop. Just enjoy the stretch. Come back to the centre, and you're going to straighten your legs. So we're going to utilise the last couple of minutes we've got on the Zoom. Obviously the recording will still go on. And I want you to take a deep breath in and squeeze every muscle in your body. Take your shoulders right up to your ears, screw your hands up, screw your toes up, screw your face up. And relax. Whew. We'll do that one more time. Deep breath in. Squeeze your toes, squeeze your calves, kneecaps, squeeze your glutes, hands, shoulders, abs. Screw your face up. And relax. Oh, let's take a few deep breaths, guys. Have your palms facing upwards. Take a breath in as long as you can. Hold it. And you're going to slowly exhale. to do that again. We're going to carry on doing that, and I want you to count and just see if you can increase your breath length and your capacity. Let's have a go. Hopefully it will reduce your heart rate. Your heart rate will come down, and it should reduce any stress levels. Let's go again. Deep breath in. So we're going to do one more breath, guys. Now, normally, obviously, in a class situation, I would finish the class, get you to sit up and give you a clap. I'll give yourself a clap. But because it's a video, it's a recording, and it's been just over 35 minutes. If you've got the time, I would definitely recommend just staying here and relaxing and resting. If you haven't, just slowly bring yourself up. And just give yourself a second to come round, and then just have a great day. So do enjoy the breath at the end. It's so important. I mean, I would like to think sometimes it's more important than the exercise. It's equally important. And I will see you soon. Thanks, guys. Well done, everyone.